Understanding the mindset of a psychopath.
All right, picture this. You're sitting across the table from someone who seems perfectly charming. They're well-spoken, confident, even a bit magnetic. But beneath the surface, something feels off. There's a cold detachment in their eyes, like they're observing rather than participating. What you're sensing might be a glimpse into the mindset of a psychopath. Now, before we dive deeper, let's get one thing straight. When most people hear the word psychopath, they think of Hollywood villains, those deranged, violent criminals in movies. But real-life psychopathy is far more complex and, frankly, much less dramatic. Psychopaths aren't always criminals, and they don't all engage in violent behavior. In fact, many are high-functioning individuals who blend seamlessly into society. So, what exactly is going on in their minds? Well, a key feature of psychopathy is a lack of empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Imagine living in a world where other people's emotions are like faint echoes in the distance. You can see someone crying, but you don't feel compelled to comfort them. You can recognize anger, but it doesn't spark fear or guilt in you. That's the emotional landscape for a psychopath. Now, how does this affect their behavior? Psychopaths tend to be manipulative. They might fake empathy or emotions to get what they want. Picture a scenario where a colleague at work always seems to know exactly what to say to win people over, but somehow they never seem genuinely interested in others. They might praise you one day, then throw you under the bus the next, without batting an eye. Another hallmark of psychopathy is impulsivity. Imagine a person who thrives on taking risks, whether it's gambling large sums of money, engaging in reckless behavior, or making life-altering decisions on a whim without considering the consequences. For them, the thrill of the moment outweighs any potential fallout. But here's the million-dollar question. Is there any hope for helping a psychopath? The answer is complicated. Traditional therapy methods often fall short because psychopaths typically don't seek help unless they're forced to. And even then, their lack of genuine emotional engagement can make progress difficult. However, there's some evidence that specialized therapy focusing on improving behavioral control and reducing harmful actions can help to a degree. Let's consider a hypothetical example. Imagine a young man named Alex who exhibits psychopathic traits. He's manipulative, emotionally detached, and prone to risky behavior. His family notices these signs and convinces him to attend therapy. The therapist uses a structured program designed to teach Alex how his actions affect others, even if he doesn't feel empathy himself. Over time, Alex learns strategies to manage his impulses and make more socially acceptable choices. Is he suddenly empathetic?
No.
But he might learn to function in a way that causes less harm to those around him. Now, does that mean psychopaths can't be successful or even contribute positively to society? Not at all. Some traits associated with psychopathy, like fearlessness, charm, and strategic thinking, can actually lead to success in certain fields. Picture a high-powered CEO who makes tough decisions without being paralyzed by emotion. That steely resolve might help them thrive in the corporate world. But, of course, it's a double-edged sword. Without ethical boundaries, that same CEO might exploit others for personal gain. So, where does this leave us? Well, the truth is psychopathy is a spectrum. Not every psychopath is dangerous, and not every dangerous person is a psychopath. Understanding this helps us approach the topic with more nuance and less fear. Ultimately, if we encounter someone who exhibits psychopathic traits, the goal shouldn't be to fix them. We can't change how their brain works. Instead, we can focus on setting boundaries and protecting ourselves from potential harm. And for those with psychopathic traits who genuinely want to improve, specialized support can offer some tools for better managing their behavior. In closing, It's important to remember that while psychopathy is a fascinating and sometimes unsettling topic, it's not the whole story of a person. Everyone's more than just their psychological profile. And understanding, even without empathy, can go a long way in dealing with the complexities of human behavior. If you found this topic intriguing and want more deep dives into psychology and human behavior, don't forget to like the video, share it with someone who might find it interesting, and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking content. Thank you.